center from Utah, 6'10", number 24, Tom Chambers. 6'4" guard from Iowa State, number 14, Jeff Hornacek. From California, 6'2" guard, number 7, Kevin Johnson. The head coach for the Suns is Cotton Fitzsimmons. The assistant coach.
So Cotton Fitzsimmons has Gilliam, Perry, and Chambers up front. Hornacek and Kevin Johnson at the guard spots. And now we're ready for the Bulls introduction. So Doug Collins with Horace Grant back in the lineup tonight, joining Scottie Pippen at the forward positions, Bill Cartwright in the middle, Paxson and Jordan at the guard line. The officials tonight, Bill Sarr, Steve Javie, and Jim Kinsey. Interesting matchups across the front line because of how the Suns play it. Gilliam and Horace Grant will be matched up. Tom Chambers and Scottie Pippen, even though Chambers is listed as a center in their lineup. Perry, Tim Perry and Bill Cartwright, Kevin Johnson and Paxson, Hornacek and Jordan. Doug Collins' club 8 games over the 500 mark. The Bulls are 13-4 here at home this year. 6 straight wins. Phoenix 22-14 also, but 7-11 on the road.
I thought Michael was putting talcum powder on.
Bulls shooting just under 50% from the field. Phoenix a shade over 48.5%. So we're ready to throw it up and start this one. Steve Javie will toss the ball in the air. Tim Perry jumps center against Bill Cartwright. And the opening tip knocked around 2 or 3 times, and finally Jordan comes down with it. Paxson walks into the front court. Paxson pressured by Kevin Johnson. Horace Grant plays it into Jordan, low left, turnaround shot, good. Michael Jordan in the post to the left over Hornacek. Kevin Johnson at the controls for the Suns, wide to the right, standing dribble against Paxson. Hornacek left around a Chambers screen, feeds it to Chambers right of the lane. He shoots the long one, no good, and Bill Cartwright claims the rebound. Michael Jordan pushes on the dribble, throws ahead to Horace Grant to the hoop, lays it up, good on Armin Gilliam. Armin Gilliam thought he could body Horace Grant out of there, but he didn't cut him enough.
Horace Reading moving down on a break after Michael got the ball, fired it across court to him, took it in with the left hand. You're right, Gilliam gave him a bump.
But he couldn't bump him enough to prevent him from putting the ball up. Bulls a good free throwing club, 78%. Phoenix right there as well, 77.6. And the free throw is good by Horace Grant. So it's a 5-0 Bulls lead. Kevin Johnson front court for the Suns, off to the right against Paxson. Hornacek works left and comes up shooting left to the lane. It's in. Jeff Hornacek hitting the long outside shot to the left. John Paxson in the front court for the Bulls. Pressured by Kevin Johnson off to the right. Paxson jump pass into Grant. Turnaround shot right baseline. Ribs high, no good. Rebound tipped off to Michael Jordan underneath. Cartwright for the dunk.
Michael Michael got 2 assists now, 2 dunks, 2 layup.
7-2 Bulls. Kevin Johnson off to the left, standing dribble. Plays it left corner to Perry. Tim Perry comes out with a 1-bounce dribble, holding the ball, 10 to shoot. Out front, Kevin Johnson. Johnson turns left to lane, and Paxson steals the ball from him. Here comes Pax feeding Jordan. Michael into the left, off to Paxson, knocked out of bounds by Gilliam. The Bulls will throw in baseline right. This is the way the Bulls started with Indiana the other night here. Big lead early. Good intensity out of that starting group. Pippen looks to inbound. He comes into Grant in the right corner. Cartwright, low right, off to Horace on the cut to the hoop. Hands the ball off to Pippen for the layup. Scottie Pippen puts the Bulls up 9-2. Good ball movement around the basket, John.
Absolutely.
Outside left is Chambers. Fakes on Pippen, drives across the lane, turns and shoots the ball up. No good. Rebound fight tipped away to Chambers. In the lane with a shot on the way. Good. Tom Chambers hits it from straight in out front. A 9-4 Bulls lead this trip. Michael Jordan right side against Hornacek. Jordan, a standing dribble at the 10-minute mark for the quarter. Takes the outside jumper. Book it. Michael Jordan with 4. And the Bulls have the 7-point lead. Kevin Johnson runs the show for the Suns. Wide to the right. Chambers shoots a 3 and misses. Long rebound to Pippen. Scottie Pippen pushing on the drive. 3-on-3 break. Pippen feeds Grant down the lane. Horace lays it up. No good. Tip dunk. Scottie Pippen.
They're having some fun out there, those guys, aren't they?
They've jumped to a 9-point lead, and Cotton Fitzsimmons wants a 22nd timeout. And the ball is kicked out of bounds by the Bulls. Now they take their 20. New shot clock for the Suns. Stadium crowd likes this good start by the Bulls with 9:28 left in the quarter.
Eddie Johnson comes in now. He'll be with Perry, Chambers, Hornacek, and Johnson. Horace Grant came in and really let it roll off the rim the first time, and then Scottie, who passed it to him, came in, power dunked it back in. Scottie handled it well in the break, gave it to his buddy Horace. Horace could have slammed it, but oh.
I think it hit the bottom of the rim on the way up, didn't you? Looked like his finger roll didn't clear the rim.
For the Suns.
That's the 22nd timeout. Eddie Johnson in very quickly for Tim Perry. They said we can't afford to. I'm sorry.
Armand Gilliam. Armand Gilliam had a bad game the other night for them in Charlotte in their win. A lot of other games going on in the NBA tonight. We'll have the scores of those games as the night moves along. Chambers has it right side, feeds Johnson. Right corner shot missing. Rebound Horace Grant up court to Jordan. Michael drives into the front court. Works it on Hornacek off to the right and picks up the dribble. Right corner is Paxson. Back out to Jordan. Michael on the move. Left shot clock at 13. Left side shot by Paxson. Rimming no. We got a foul call on the Bulls. Bill Cartwright setting that screen.
His first
foul of the game against the Bulls, and of course not a team foul on the offensive foul.
We're talking about a guy coming off the bench shooting. Eddie Johnson came off shooting, didn't he? Bing.
That's what he does, though. Instant offense for this ball club. Eddie Johnson has it out to the left, backs it out against Pippen, gives to Chambers, guarded by Grant now. Here's Eddie Johnson, low left against Scottie Pippen. Outside is Kevin Johnson, kicks off to Eddie Johnson. Long shot from the left is no good. Rebound comes off long to Michael Jordan. Jordan skips into the front court. Pull-up jumper at the foul line. Yes, sir. Michael Jordan with 6. And the Bulls have an 11-point lead. Tom Chambers takes it down the lane to the right, all the way for the two-hand dunk.
Michael was upset. His teammate didn't go for him that time.
Jordan into the front court, right side against Hornacek. Jordan loses the handle on the dribble. Jump pass into Cartwright, thrown away and out of bounds. It belongs to the Bulls as it was last touched by Chambers, I believe. 14 on the shot clock. The Bulls to throw in baseline right. Scottie Pippen looks to bring it in. Comes into Paxson, right corner. Underneath, pass loose. Knocked loose and picked up by Phoenix. Kevin Johnson throws ahead to Hornacek. Hornacek to the hoop, lays it in and draws the foul.
Good play by Hornacek. Bad play by the Bulls. They don't defend that well, that fast break hoop.
You either go foul him or let him have the shot. Can't play it in between.
Big enough to block that shot if you play him on right. But
so Hornacek, a 90% free throw shooter on the line.
He was a point guard for about a year and a half, and then he moved into the 2 spot. He's done quite well, thankfully.
He makes the free throw. The Bulls lead is 6. 15-9 with 8:09 left in the quarter. Paxson in the front court. Bangs into Johnson. Horace Grant has it left of the key, and off the ball we get a foul on Hornacek trying to guard Michael Jordan. That's the first foul on Jeff Hornacek.
Foul on Jeff Hornacek. His first, team 7.
Scottie Pippen to make the inbounds pass. He flips into Jordan. Grant hands to Jordan, left of the key. Michael shoots the outside shot, good. He's 4 for 4.
Got 2 assists also in there.
17-9, a quick start by the Bulls tonight. Left corner is Tim Perry, fakes on Cartwright. Kevin Johnson holding wide left into Perry again against Cartwright. Turnaround shot, around and out. Michael Jordan the rebound. Jordan spins out on the drive, coming into the front court against Hornacek. Jordan dances off to the right baseline underneath Cartwright. Turnaround jumper, good over Chambers. Bill Cartwright with 4. Boy, the Bulls are finishing everything off so far.
Absolutely. Michael usually starts slow scoring. All of a sudden, bam, he's here with a real start.
10-point lead for the Bulls. Right side, Kevin Johnson, standing dribble at the stripe, guarded by Paxson. 12 to shoot. Here's Hornacek down the lane, kicks left corner to Eddie Johnson. He fires good.
Eddie Johnson.
You can't leave him as lonesome.
Nope.
Eddie Johnson's first 2 points of the game. Michael Jordan works it right side against Hornacek. Takes it in the lane, feeds Cartwright on the rollout. His shot blocked out of bounds by Tom Chambers.
Chicago ball.
Bulls have it with 14 to shoot.
Everybody here looking for a foul on the play, but I guess it was a good play by Tom Chambers.
Bulls have been really effective attacking the basket, outscoring the Suns 12 to 4 inside. Pippen throws it in play to Jordan. Michael left of the lane. Turnaround fadeaway baseline left is in. He's got 10. He's playing tonight like he does so often when it looks like he has invented the game of basketball.
He's got 10, 3 assists, 3 rebounds.
6:45 left to go in the quarter. The Bulls a 10-point lead. Hornacek against Jordan. Throws it up for the right side. Rims it. No. A rebound taken out by Cartwright. Up court to Pippen. Scottie pushing on the drive. Takes it left of the lane. All the way to the hole. Spin layup. No, but a foul call. And a timeout taken. 6:31 left to go in the opening quarter. A 10-point Chicago lead. 21 to 11 on the Bulls Basketball Network. This copyrighted broadcast is presented by the authority of the Chicago Bulls for the entertainment and non-commercial use of our audience. Any reproduction or other use of this program without the express written consent of the Chicago Bulls is strictly prohibited. Sports Vision would like to welcome its affiliate Rock River Cable and their subscribers in Sterling, Illinois, and also, of course, we welcome our listeners on WLUP AM 1000. Quick start by the Bulls, and Scottie Pippen is on the free throw line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
He made 2 big free throws coming down the stretch at Miami the other night. He made 2 big ones, and Craig Hodges hit 2, and that really sealed the win for the Bulls. Pippen's free throw here is good.
Jimmy, in a 6-game win streak, the Bulls have Scottie's averaging 18.2 and really doing a job. Really, I mean, that starting lineup has done a great job.
His second free throw, no good. Long rebound to Mark West, who's come on for the Suns. They've got West and Chambers, Kevin Johnson, Eddie Johnson, and Hornacek. Left corner, Eddie Johnson, guarded by Pippen. Wide left, Kevin Johnson. Paxson has him. Kevin Johnson down the lane, dish right side to Hornacek. 9 on the clock. Hornacek backs it out, 6 on the clock. Chambers against Horace Grant. Double dribble, no call. It was called, I'm sorry, by Steve Jamby. I couldn't hear the whistle blow.
I couldn't either. The ball would have been a turnover in the back court. 10 for 13, the Bulls. 5 for 12, Phoenix.
And the Bulls have out-rebounded the Suns 8 to 1. Paxson with it out front. Pax holding on Kevin Johnson. Horace Grant has it left side, hands to Paxson, 12 to shoot. Underneath Jordan, Michael across the lane, lean in, jump. Yes, sir, and a foul call. Michael Jordan, isn't he 6 for 6?
He is 6 for 6. Pax got him the ball. He came from behind the screen, had a nice little shot, moved in a little bit, and knocked it in.
Eddie Johnson, I think. Eddie Johnson with his first.
Here comes a guy that gave Michael the toughest time his first time around. Like, remember that in Denver? T.R. Dunn was there. He really gave him a job. But next time in Chicago, I think Michael threw what, 5-0 at him or something?
I believe it was. Jordan delivers. No good on the free throw. Cartwright the rebound. Back to Jordan. Michael down the lane. Feeds Horace Grant for the dunk. There's another assist for Michael Jordan.
Mark West was going to take the offensive foul. Forget it.
26 to 11, Chicago. Kevin Johnson left baseline, and a foul call on John Paxson. As Kevin Johnson was passing off. First foul on Pax. And the Bulls with 2 team fouls. Phoenix has it in play. Eddie Johnson, left baseline, steps in, feeds Mark West. Knocked out of bounds by Horace Grant. 5:37 left. In this first quarter, T.R. Dunn, baseline left, comes into Eddie Johnson. He kicks out to Kevin Johnson. In it goes to Mark West. Turnaround shot over Cartwright. Missed badly. Horace Grant the rebound. Ahead to Paxson. Paxson the drive in the front court. Works it right side of the dribble. No opening to penetrate. Now he slips the pass into Cartwright low right. Back out to Paxson. Back into Cartwright. Fakes across the lane on West. Comes up shooting good. And a foul on Mark West.
Now the Bulls are finishing off some three-point attempts here. Michael missed that free throw on his, but Bulls have done well. Twice Pax got it in. Nice play to Cartwright. Put it down once. West gave him a body push. It faded away. Nothing but net for Big Bill.
This is as good a start as the Bulls have had in any game this season.
Big numbers here in this quarter.
17-point lead. Make it 18 as Cartwright hits the free throw. 29-11. Kevin Johnson coming into the front court for the Suns. Johnson on the move around a West screen, takes it right side, picks up the dribble. Dishes for Chambers in the right corner. Chambers against Horace Grant. And Michael Jordan blocks his running hook attempt as he came across the lane, but Jordan gets hit with a foul, his first. Tom Chambers to shoot two.
He's telling Steve Jevy, I hit all ball, and if he did, he was on his way to Dunksville. He comes up. He got part of the hand on that.
Tom Chambers,
83% free thrower. It's as if Doug Collins told his team in the dressing room beforehand, look, the Suns may be a little road weary. Let's really get after it out of the blocks. And that's exactly what the Bulls have done. Chambers delivers the free throw. Good. It's 29-12, Chicago.
One of the games on the road, really they didn't get tired from, except dressing and listening to pregame. Never played it. That was down in Miami. The game was called off.
How about this? New Jersey leads Cleveland by 13 in the third. Two free throws good by Chambers. The Bulls lead is 16. Michael Jordan off to the left. Hook pass under to Scottie Pippen. Turnaround jumper. In and out. Taken out of there by T.R. Dunn. Boy, good execution, though. Great shot by the Bulls. Kevin Johnson on the drive against Paxson. Dish off underneath, knocked loose, still loose, still loose. Diving is Jordan. The ball still loose. Picked up by T.R. Dunn. Phoenix coming back, 10 to shoot. Pippen knocked it away. Dunn gets it back. They're still in the backcourt. Now he comes across, he dribbles it out of bounds. The Bulls have it. Scottie Pippen wouldn't let Dunn out of the box. Would he?
He wouldn't. Nice job. Bulls get a nice hand here.
Michael Jordan comes into the front court. Left corner Pippen. Scottie fakes the shot, dumps into Cartwright. Cartwright baseline left turnaround jumper. It's in. Bill Cartwright has 8. And the Bulls have an 18-point lead with 4:17 left in the quarter. Long outside shot by Kevin Johnson. No good from the right. Michael Jordan snaps down the rebound. Dribbles out and drives into the front court. Jordan pushing hard. Feeds Pippen. He juggles the pass. Scottie picks it up baseline right. Wheels on Eddie Johnson and gets hit with an offensive foul.
Pack sitting over there looking for 3. Now Craig Hodges comes in.
That's his first.
Replacing Michael Jordan with 4:03 left to go in the first quarter.
Oh, big numbers for Michael. Big job.
13 points. A mess of rebounds. May have a steal or two. And that's about 4 assists already. Mark West plays it left to Eddie Johnson. He shoots it up baseline left. No good. Cartwright, the Bulls rebound. Up court is Paxson. Paxson the drive. Coming across the lane. Takes it down. Scoop pass off to Scottie Pippen, whose shot is blocked, but a foul called. Great penetration by Paxson to set it up.
What a job is right.
And his first penalty.
Timeout taken by Phoenix with 3:45 left to go in the first quarter. Check this score, 31-13. Chicago the lead. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. Next Tuesday, it's Dallas. Campbell's Chunky Soup Night in the stadium on Friday night. Next Friday night, the Bulls have Washington here. And a Bulls poster, compliments of the CTA, will be handed out. How about this? 14 for 18 from the field for the Bulls and 5 of 15 for Phoenix.
Their single quarter high this year is 38 points, Jim. They're on their way if Scottie can make this free throw, but he misses the first one.
Johnny talked about how well Scottie has played in this 6-game winning streak. Second free throw is in. He's got 6 points in the game. The Bulls have a 19-point lead. Kevin Johnson brings it up. Nearly lost it to Paxson. Now the Bulls have the trap on. Kevin Johnson out near the timeline. Gives it up to Hornacek. Left corner Eddie Johnson. He goes baseline left. Fires it cross court to Chambers. Back left side Kevin Johnson. 10 to shoot. Left corner shot Eddie Johnson missing. Tip try good. Tom Chambers.
Beautiful.
Chambers has 8. Craig Hodges brings it up for the Bulls. Hodges changes direction, dribble into the front court, off to the left against Hornacek. Hodges kills the dribble. Plays the ball into Cartwright. Low left against Mark West. Cartwright backs in, left baseline. Double fake, leans in and lays it up. No good. Rebound, Kevin Johnson. Suns coming back, down by 17. Kevin Johnson stops right at the key. Quick pass underneath. Pippen knocks it away and steals the ball. Scottie Pippen on the drive as the Bulls push it to Horace Grant. He juggles it underneath, and it's taken out of there by Chambers. Now the Suns coming back, trying to run the floor. Up court, they pass to Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson right in the lane, backs it out against Hodges. Hornacek against Scottie Pippen holding out front. Swings it left to Chambers. Shoots over Horace Grant. Missed it badly. Ball tipped loose. Still loose. And Phoenix has it. Hornacek stops and shoots at the foul line. Rimming, no. Mark West with a follow, and he's fouled by Horace Grant. They still may get nothing out of this because Mark West is a 56% free thrower.
That's right. The Bulls missed a couple chances here. They tried to throw the ball to Horace Grant in a fast break. Really wasn't there. Now they go down. Hornacek misses the shot around the rim, and Mark West goes up, tries to slam it back, but gets fouled by Horace.
Sellers is coming in for Horace Grant, who has picked up his second foul. Horace Grant getting a fine hand. Well, this starting group, that's 2 home games in a row where they have really come out and hit the opposition with a real burst. Mark West makes the free throw.
We got a chance to give Michael Jordan a rest for 4 minutes in the first quarter. He's chomping at the bit. He wants to go after this.
Mark West again. That's it. So he hits them both, and the Bulls' lead is 32-17. Craig Hodges brings it up. Hornacek puts pressure on Hodges. Hodges leans over the dribble, spins into the front court. Scottie Pippen has it left to the key against Eddie Johnson. Right side Hodges, over the top Cartwright. Turnaround jumper. Rimming, no. Rebound Sellers. Fake and a follow. Bank, no good. Eddie Johnson the rebound. And the Suns coming back as Kevin Johnson pushes on the dribble. Takes it baseline right against Hodges. Dumps it off to Chambers for a 2-hand dunk. And now it's the Suns in a streak, as they have scored 6 in a row and have cut the Bulls' lead to 13. Paxson comes down, pull-up shot left to the lane, missing. Rebound Chambers. Phoenix trying to make the Bulls pay for a quick shot this trip. Paxson steals the ball from Kevin Johnson, but gets hit with a personal foul.
It's his second foul.
That's his second penalty.
The Bulls are over the limit.
Pax reaches in. He's well on his way down. He hears the late whistle and says, "Oh, give me a break."
Now Sam Vincent comes in for Paxson.
And Vincent in.
Pax didn't score in that first quarter, Jim. Leaves with 2 fouls, but he was very instrumental in where the Bulls are at this point in the game.
I think he's the key to their quick starts lately. The defensive pressure that he's put on the ball has really been what has helped the Bulls get out and go with it. Kevin Johnson rims the free throw in. And remember, Kevin Johnson, even though he's only a second-year man, is one of the top point guards in this league, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Averaging 11 assists a game and #1 draft choice for Cleveland.
He makes both free throws. He has only 2 points tonight, but he averages 17.6. Now the Bulls' lead is 11. Phoenix has scored 8 in a row. Sam Vincent into the front court, hounded by Kevin Johnson. Vincent off to the right. Shot clock down to 10. Vincent left around a Sellers screen, turns the corner, drives the lane, and lays it in. Sam Vincent driving right up the middle. Good job by Sam. 34-21. Kevin Johnson right side drives past Vincent underneath and shoots it up, no good. They get the rebound as Kevin Johnson came down with it. Wide right Eddie Johnson. Stops the dribble, dumps it into Mark West. Lefty hook, good, and a foul on Sellers. Mark West with the basket, and Brad Sellers with the foul.
Mismatch. Mark West, too tough a ball player inside. Gets the ball, gives it a little fake. Great mitts on him. Holds it with the left hand, puts it up and in. This club is a great free throw shooting club outside of this guy, but he's got 2 for 2 already.
Right. He's due to miss 2 this trip. Scored 13 and had 17 rebounds against the Hornets on Thursday night. And rims the free throw, no good, taken down by Cartwright. So he'll have to miss his next attempt, and then he'll be right around that 50% mark. Vincent into the front court. Bulls lead is 11, about a minute left to go in the quarter, and Kevin Johnson strips Vincent, goes to the hoop, misses the layup, and Sam Vincent takes it down. Vincent coming back for the Bulls. Vincent outside left, standing dribble against Kevin Johnson. Scottie Pippen top of the key. Right side Pippen on the drive to the hoop, scoop layup, miss. Phoenix the rebound as Chambers flips it ahead to Eddie Johnson. Eddie Johnson blowing in down to the left side, and an offensive foul is called on Mark West, who was setting a moving screen.
Oh, boy, he was running right down Cartwright's back. Eddie Johnson followed him, taking the ball to the hole. He about ran over the top of him.
42 seconds left to go in the quarter. Vincent comes into the front court for the Bulls, who lead by 11. Vincent outside left against Kevin Johnson. Here's Craig Hodges, top of the circle, shoots from 20. Rimming, no. Pippen the rebound. Scotty's jump hook, no good, but a foul called. Scottie Pippen on the line.
A foul, Eddie Johnson, his second.
2 fouls on Eddie Johnson.
Quick shot off the play by Craig Hodges. Right there for it. Pippen with a little jump hook. Dave Corzine for Bill Cartwright. What a job Bill Cartwright has done in this quarter, too, Jim.
Corzine had a good ball game in Miami the other night. He scored 8 points in the game.
Cartwright's 4 for 7, 5 rebounds.
Scottie Pippen pushes the free throw. Good. 7 points for Pippen here in the opening quarter. The Bulls are up 12. Their biggest has been 19. 26 seconds left to go. Pippen's second free throw. Rimming, no, and Chambers the rebound. Kevin Johnson brings it up for the Suns. Kevin Johnson walks into the front court against Vincent. Shot clock at 13 and 2 difference. Yep, they got the spread. Kevin Johnson takes mid lane. Pull-up shot right of the key. Missed. Rebound Pippen, 5 seconds. Scottie pushing on the dribble. Launches a 30. Oh, the end of one. The Bulls lead by 12. 35-23 on the Bulls Basketball Network. 12-point lead for the Bulls, who led by as many as 19 in the opening quarter.
Jim, we talked about the Cleveland trade paying off, where they got Larry Nance in that trade, but these guys have played extremely well. Here's Ty Corbin now.
Ty Corbin, the former DePaul star in the lineup. Michael Jordan, 6 of 6 from the field in the first quarter. He's back in as the small forward now. Mark West plays it to Eddie Johnson. Left corner shot, good.
Eddie Johnson.
You can't leave him alone, though, Michael. Eddie Johnson will hit that shot all night. The Bulls lead is 10. Sam Vincent in the front court, guarded by Hornacek. Vincent stops the dribble, fires it left corner to Hodges. Hodges left baseline, comes out on the dribble, bumps into Jordan, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. Nope, traveling is called on Craig Hodges.
They are playing Craig Hodges very well. They know what he can do. He played with him before that trade for Ed Neely.
Hornacek walks into the front court. If Phoenix scores here, it's inside of double figures. Mark West has it ahead of the key. Left side, Eddie Johnson turns around against Jordan. Plays the ball down low left to Armand Gilliam. Gilliam guarded by Sellers. 8 on the clock. Gilliam across the lane. Shoots over Sellers. Missed it. Jordan the rebound. Michael Jordan pushing on the dribble into the front court against Corbin. Jordan right side, 15 to shoot. 1-on-1. Jordan on the move, and Corbin takes it away from him. Ball went down and didn't come back up. Hornacek coming back for the Suns. Eddie Johnson throws it down low right. Gets it back from Gilliam. Now Gilliam against Sellers across the lane. Left hand shot won't go. Rebound on the floor. Corbin picks it up, shoots it up, bank it in, and a foul call.
A sloppy rebound, but good hustle. Good hustle by Ty Corbin. That ball came out bullshit at corral, that one.
Corbin shoots 1.
Always the active team that gets it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and Sellers gets the foul. That's his second.
Well, there goes your lead, boys. You're right back down to doing double.
This is what happened. This is what happened in the Indiana game. When Doug Collins went to the bench, the guys that came off didn't have the same intensity as the guys who started. Corbin missed the free throw, so the Bulls have the 8-point lead on the ball. Michael Jordan in the front court. Jordan on the drive right of the lane, pulls up low right, comes up shooting. It's in. Jordan is 7 for 7 from the field. 15 points in the game. Hornacek enters the ball low right to Corbin. Fakes on Jordan, right side Hornacek. Shoots over Vincent, missing. Rebound Jordan. Lost the ball though, but it comes out to Craig Hodges. He's got a 4-on-1 breakout. Sellers throws Jordan for the dunk. Michael Jordan with 17 points in the game. He did.
He stole that ball. He threw it right to Hornacek. Michael stole it right back from Hornacek.
39-27. West has it between the circles, off to the left. Eddie Johnson spins it for the left. Scoop layup is in. Eddie Johnson with a nice move. He has 6. And the Bulls lead is 10 again. Vincent on the move against Hornacek. Out to the left, picks it up. Corzine has it top of the circle. Right side, Jordan. Shoots over Ty Corbin. Got it. Michael Jordan is 9 for 9 from the field. They run the floor, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Phoenix. The Bulls have it to work the other way. Cotton Fitzsimmons doesn't like the call by Steve Javy. He thought the ball touched Michael Jordan. Chambers returns for the Suns. Mark West goes out. 41-29. 9:35 left to go in the first half. The Bulls the leading the ball. Vincent in the front court. Dishes for Corzine. Now low left Jordan. Michael fakes. Fadeaway shot. Left baseline is missed. And Corzine gets it with a loose ball foul. Going for the offensive rebound. Corzine with his first. Off the bench tonight, the Bulls have a grand total of 2 points so far.
And Jordan took one shot and missed it now.
Sixers leading Washington by 2 in the third, and Atlanta on top of Charlotte by 15 in the third, and New Jersey still leads it at Cleveland by 9 in the third quarter. Chambers low right comes across the lane, lefty hook, banked it, no, foul on Sellers.
His third.
No, it's on Hodges. I'm sorry, that's his first.
His first, team's third.
3 team fouls. Tom Chambers, 2 for 3 free throwing, 10 points scored.
Craig Hodges really trying against his old team here, but
maybe too hard.
Yeah, they've thrown Eddie Johnson on him now to guard him.
Chambers takes plenty of time and just now pushes the first free throw and hits it. So Chambers with 11. The Bulls lead is 11.
With Bird not playing right now, this guy might be the most versatile forward in the league.
His second free throw. Rimming, no. Rebound, Jordan grabs it. And now Vincent brings it up.
That's Michael's 7th rebound.
Sam Vincent, front court to the left against Hornacek. Sellers with it outside against Gilliam. Right side, Jordan around a Corzine screen. Baseline right drive. Got foul going to the hoop. And Ty Corbin hit the floor hard. His left elbow really banged on the floor. The foul is on Corbin.
Absolutely a tough one to take. Michael got the pass behind Corzine's screen. Corbin slid through it. Michael get a little hesitation. Pass Chambers went up and then bump. Both of them go flying, but I got to say Mr. Corbin might have got the worst of that one.
Michael to shoot 2. He's made 1 free throw attempt. 1 in as many attempts. Now he's 2 for 2. 20 points in the game. He's what, 9 of 10 from the field? And he makes the second one. Here's Hornacek shy of the timeline. Now comes across against Vincent. 43-30, Bulls the lead. Outside left, Eddie Johnson. Over the top pass, tipped out of there by Hodges as the ball went into Corbin. 13 to shoot. Phoenix to throw in front of its own bench. Eddie Johnson will trigger. He comes in to Chambers. Chambers holding left on Sellers. Chambers drives across the lane, shoots it up. Foul on Brad Sellers, and Tom Chambers to shoot 2.
It's a 3
fouls on Sellers.
That's his third, team's 4th.
Scottie Pippen gets the recall.
Scottie Pippen.
Sellers goes out with 8:37 left to go in the half.
Things didn't work out too well so far for Bradley tonight. Doug gets up, gives him a little pat, a little encouragement. Said we'll get him next time you get under. Tom Chambers up now. He's 11 points in a game, 5 rebounds.
3 for 5, right, from the foul line? And he drops that one. Chambers with 12. Now the second one. Missed it. Jordan another rebound. Dribbles out and hands the ball to Vincent. Sam Vincent brings it up against Hornacek. Jordan has it left side against Corbin. Underneath Pippen. Left corner he plays to Hodges, and Craig shoots it up no good. Cleared out of there by Hornacek. Phoenix coming back as Hornacek pushes on the dribble. Right side is Chambers, guarded by Craig Hodges. Cross court left, Eddie Johnson. The outside shot right through. Eddie Johnson with 8. Phoenix within 10 again. Sam Vincent brings it up. Forward combination right now of Pippen and Jordan. Vincent off to the left, gives to Corzine out high against Gilliam. Right side Jordan guarded by Chambers. Michael a quick drive in for the right hang jumper. Good off the glass. 22 for Jordan. 45-33. Hornacek on the move for the Suns. Angles right, picks up on the dribble. Right corner shot, Eddie Johnson missed. Rebound Pippen. Scottie Pippen hesitation move now up court to Vincent. Sam Vincent on the move left of the lane. He comes up shooting. It's in. Vincent hits the shot out to the left. He's got 4. Sam Vincent's 4 points, the total off the Bulls bench tonight. 47-33. Hornacek gives to Chambers, time of the circle against Pippen, and off the ball, a foul called on Scottie. No, it's an offensive foul on Armin Gilliam.
On Armin Gilliam.
Armin Gilliam with the foul, and that's his second. Kevin Johnson returns. Hornacek is out.
Checking back in for Phoenix, Kevin Johnson.
So Sam Vincent brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 14-point Chicago lead right now. Corzine gives to Pippen in the left corner. Pippen drives across the lane, jump hook, rimming good. Scottie Pippen with a right-handed jump hook. He's got 9. Up court pass to Corbin. Wide right, Kevin Johnson against Vincent. Bounce pass underneath. Bulls steal the ball. Jordan plays it ahead to Vincent. Chambers may be hurt. He's down in their backcourt. Here's Vincent. He left the ball for Hodges, and it's intercepted by Kevin Johnson. Eddie Johnson. He drives down the lane.
That should
the
be
ball knocked out of bounds. Boy, Chambers got smacked right across the nose. And Joe can see it's opened up a wound there as Joe Prosky, their trainer, comes out to look at him during this timeout. 6:41 left in the half. 49-33 Bulls. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. Phoenix with a ball, 20 on the shot clock. Baseline left. Chambers stays in the ball game. Suns throw it inbounds to Eddie Johnson. Chambers has it now underneath Corbin. Turnaround shot good, and a foul on Corzine.
We get a chance to,
with the foul.
Jimmy, get a chance to look at a replay here to see how he got hurt. Michael came across to steal a ball. Caught him with the shoulder. So Hodges leaves now. What happened here? Horace is back in the game.
Yeah, more of a conventional look now by the Bulls. Grant, Pippen, Corzine, Jordan, and Vincent. T.R. Dunn coming back for Phoenix. Eddie Johnson going out. 6:36 left to go in what has been a good first half by the Bulls, and especially so by that starting 5.
Jim, outside of Vincent's 4 points, the only contribution has been 1 foul by Hodges, 3 by Sellers, and 2 by Corzine.
Right. Corbin hit the free throw to convert the 3-point play. Bulls have outscored their starters 24 points. Sam Vincent between the circles, gives to Corzine left of the key. Right side, Horace Grant. Grant looking low, plays it back out to Vincent. 6 on the clock, 5 on the clock. Vincent against Kevin Johnson. Right corner pass tipped out of bounds right here. The Bulls get 5 on the shot clock with 6:13 left to go in the half. Pippen will make the inbounds pass. Ooh, he missed Michael. Now his pass deflected, but Jordan gets it. Foul line jumper, rimming no, and taken down by Tyrone Corbin. So the Suns coming back. Kevin Johnson into the front court. Right corner, Armin Gilliam. Gilliam walks it out with 13 to shoot. Hands to Chambers, wide right. A 3-pointer by Chambers is in. Tom Chambers nails a 3. The Bulls lead is 10 with 5:50 left in the half. Paxson and Cartwright ready to come on for the Bulls, who take a timeout with 5:46 remaining here in the first half. It's a 10-point Bulls lead, 49-39 on the Bulls Basketball Network. January 31st, the Detroit Pistons are here, 7:05 game. Entenmann's has Bull basketball cards for everybody. And on February 2nd, Sacramento and Pizza Hut has a promotion on that night. Bulls with a ball in play. Pippen left baseline jumper, good. Scottie Pippen hitting. He has 12, and the Bulls lead by a dozen again. Kevin Johnson up court. Bill Cartwright back in the lineup for the Bulls. Wide to the right, T.R. Dunn. Low right is Chambers. Turns in the post, double teamed out to Corbin. Ball loose. Corbin gets it, 10 to shoot. Kevin Johnson has it now. Kevin Johnson comes left against Paxson. Bounce pass to Dunn in the left corner. Wide left is Kevin Johnson. 3 on the clock. Kevin Johnson falls down on the dribble. Gives it up to Corbin. 20-foot bailout is good from the top of the circle. Oh, the Bulls played great defense that time, but Tyrone Corbin hit the shot from the head of the key. Paxson zips it into Cartwright. Low left, back out to Paxson. It goes to Cartwright. He comes across the lane, shoots under pressure. Bill Cartwright with 10. Doug Collins hoping this starting group can spurt out to a commanding lead again. Here is Chambers on the drive to the hoop, missed the layup, drew the foul, and Tom Chambers to shoot 2. Horace Grant picks up the foul.
Foul on Horace.
That's his third.
Penalty. Chambers, 2 shots.
Chambers takes it down, puts it up with the left hand. A good move as Cartwright came in to try to help out.
Chambers is a very active player. You hit on it earlier, John, when you're talking about being so active like Larry Bird. Players like Chambers distort that position. They play the so-called 3 spot, but
they play it like a 6-footer.
Yeah, but they're 6'10".
Yeah, I mean, they play it. They're out around a 3. He just nailed a 3-pointer. He drives to the hole. He can post up in there. The All-Star game, right? He made it as an add-on when he was in Seattle. What happened? He was the MVP of the game.
Craig Hodges coming in for Horace Grant. Sellers has already picked up 3 fouls, so Grant with his 3 headed for the bench. Tom Chambers with 16 points in the game, 5 for 7 from the foul line. He has a 3, and his team trails by 11 after the Bulls had jumped to a 19-point lead to start out tonight. 4:44 left in the half. Chambers again, that's in. Phoenix within 10. Michael Jordan walks it up, gets a play from Doug Collins. Jordan into the front court, guarded by Corbin. Jordan off to the left, stops the dribble, bounce pass into Cartwright. Cartwright backs left baseline, shoots under pressure. Rimming, no. Phoenix the rebound. Kevin Johnson comes out on the drive. Johnson bangs with Paxson. Gives it up to West. Right corner Chambers. He shoots from there. It's in. Tom Chambers with 18. And the Chicago lead is 8. Chambers has a season-high 36. Outside shot by Paxson, no good from the left side. Rebound tipped off to Kevin Johnson, and Phoenix coming out on the run. Kevin Johnson in for the left side, and Paxson blocked his shot but picked up the foul. Kevin Johnson to shoot 2 as John Paxson has picked up his 3rd foul.
This is what a good, quick, fast team will do to the Bulls. They'll get them in foul trouble, Jim, by forcing it down their throat. Pax reaches in, hooks him with the left hand.
Kevin Johnson, a good free throw shooter, 86%. Sam Vincent ready to come back with 4:04 left in the half. Kevin Johnson delivers the free throw good, and the Chicago lead has been cut to 7. Vincent has the only points off the Bulls bench tonight. 4. Kevin Johnson's next one. Rimming good. The Chicago lead is 6. 53-47. 4 minutes left. Vincent into the front court. Hounded by Kevin Johnson. Quick drive toward the right baseline. Now backs it out. Lobs the ball into Cartwright. Low right. Cartwright against West. Turnaround shot. No good, but a foul on Mark West. His 3rd. And Bill Cartwright to shoot 2. That's a big foul.
Big foul. Now Cotton Fitzsimmons got to look down that bench and see what he wants to do. West up on the wrist, gets him on the wrist. The big Bill Cartwright at the line, 1 for 1 in that position.
He offers the free throw and he rims it no good. And now Armin Gilliam is in. Mark West is out. Cartwright offers the 2nd free throw. That one is good. The Bulls lead is 7. 3:50 left of the half. Left corner Eddie Johnson. Jordan strips it from him. Here comes Sam Vincent on the drive up the middle. All the way to the hoop and lays it in. All the while he drove down, he was looking at Michael Jordan on the right wing.
So was Kevin Johnson. He wouldn't leave him.
The Bulls lead by 9. Kevin Johnson off to the left. On the drive, pull-up shot left to the lane. Rimming, no. Chambers the rebound and follow. It's in and out. Rebound, tip won't go. Tipped again, good. Tyrone Corbin. Corbin has 9.
Came to play.
He did. He averages 6.2. That keeps Phoenix within 7. Sam Vincent in the Bulls front court. Pippen out to the left, gives to Jordan, wide left. Michael shoots it over Tyrone Corbin. Bank no good. Long rebound, Kevin Johnson on the run out to Corbin. Corbin drives it in, scoops the shot up, and draws the foul from Sam Vincent. Tyrone Corbin to shoot 2 as Vincent has his first foul.
Ty Corbin shoots 2.
Corbin tonight 1 for 2, 9 points scored, 81% free thrower.
Doing a good job. Chased Michael out of the pivot there, and
I remember him doing a good job against Michael at Cleveland.
Yeah, yes, sir.
He misses the first one here. 56-49 Bulls with 3:01 left to go in the first half. Second shot. Rimming, no, and Jordan has the rebound. Bulls have been out-rebounded by the Suns 9-5 offensively. Sam Vincent off to the left against Kevin Johnson. Jordan has it top of the circle. 10 to shoot. Jordan drives it left lane, hands off to Vincent. Left baseline shot around and in. Sam Vincent with 8. Vincent has found his shooting eye the last couple of games, and the Bulls have the 9-point lead. Right corner, Eddie Johnson. Dances out of the wing on the dribble, dumps it into Corbin. Turnaround shot, good low right. Ty Corbin scoring in the post. He's got 11. Jordan in the Bulls front court. Michael off to the right with 2:20 left to go in the half. Jordan moves it toward the right baseline, takes it back across the lane to the hoop, scoops the shot up, good with the left hand. He's got 24, and the Bulls keep the 9-point lead. Kevin Johnson into the front court for the Suns, and Cotton Fitzsimmons takes a timeout. 2:07 left to go in the half. We will keep it here. The Chicago lead is 9 at 60-51. Michael Jordan on that drive. He went to the baseline, didn't find anything, took it back down the lane and got in the air, shifted it off to the left hand and laid it in off the glass. He has just been red hot from the floor tonight. Well, Richard Durham hosting a group of 4. The Reeboks are here. There is Josh Reebok, and then Josh Stanbaugh is 10 years old today.
Hey, I wear some of those shoes once in a while.
That's right, you wear those Reeboks. This season, and our American hero Dave Perry is also here watching the game.
Really enjoying himself. Hey, speaking of somebody that's enjoying the game, Jim, is Sam Vincent was 6 out of 10 from the field in the game in Miami. Now he's 4 for 4 tonight, so 10 out of 14. Sam putting it together.
2:07 left in the half. The Bulls are in front by 9.
Bulls
60-51.
They look good. They had that big lead. Nothing coming off the bench except Sam Vincent. Sam with those 4 for 4 hoops.
Cleveland has come back and taken the lead on New Jersey, but in the Cap Center tonight, Washington leading Philadelphia by 3 in the 4th. And Atlanta on its way to victory over Charlotte, it would appear, by 16 in the 4th. And in that Cleveland game, the Cavs now lead the Nets by 5 in the 4th, 92-87. The Bulls with a victory tonight would keep pace with Atlanta and stay a half game behind them, but could move ahead of Milwaukee should the Bucks go down in Denver. Milwaukee losing last night on the road at Utah by 2.
For Chicago,
Charles Davis has come on for the Bulls. So it's Davis, Pippen, Cartwright, Jordan, and Vincent.
We're going to try Davis to match up a little bit with Ty Corbin.
Suns have it in play. 2 Chambers outside to the left. 14 to shoot. Long shot by Chambers missed, and Michael Jordan another rebound. He's got 10. Jordan on the move off to the right. Drives against Corbin. Baseline right, lays it up, and a foul on Ty Corbin. That's his second. Michael Jordan to shoot 2.
Jordan with 10 rebounds here, and then he gets down the offensive end, goes around Corbin, has a step on him, slides inside. Corbin hits some ball, goes up from the bottom of the net, doesn't count, but he'll shoot 2 here. He's 2 out of 3.
The whistle beckons Scottie Pippen to the free throw lane.
TR Dunn waiting to come in. Let's see if they readjust. Cotton Fitzsimmons does a pretty good job here. 6 assists to go with those 10 rebounds from Michael.
Now he hits the free throw and has 25 points. Yep, Corbin goes out with Dunn on.
Now they brought Davis in. Now the guy that's got P.R. Dunn can do some cheating, Jim. They picked this guy up shooting 40%. Nope.
Michael hits the next one. He has 26, Bulls up 11. Phoenix throws ahead to Eddie Johnson in the left corner. Eddie Johnson on the drive across the lane, running hook is in. Eddie Johnson's got that move down now. He's got 10 points in the game. That keeps Phoenix within 9. Sam Vincent in the backcourt, hounded by Kevin Johnson. Vincent turning on the dribble, comes across into the front court. Cartwright comes way high to get the pass. Cartwright holding out front, 10 to shoot. Jordan with a ball off to the right. Michael on the drive into the lane, down low, scoops the shot. Good, and draws the foul.
Armin Gillian picks up number 3. Michael comes down and shows this guy how to make that move with the left hand around T.R. Dunn. Up in, little body contact, and good.
3 fouls indeed on Armin Gilliam. 1:23 left in the half. Michael with 28 points in the game. 29. Chicago up 12. Kevin Johnson into the front court for Phoenix. Takes it off to the left against Vincent. Wide left, Eddie Johnson. Long jumper is missed. Michael Jordan, another pickoff. It's 11 rebounds for him. Jordan coming back on the drive, takes it down the lane, scoops it off to Pippen for the layup, and an assist for Jordan. That's 7 assists. He's on his way to another triple-double tonight. The Bulls have the 14-point lead with 58 seconds left in the half. Chambers has it knocked away by Pippen. Vincent the steal. Vincent on the drive. In on Kevin Johnson. Misses the layup. Chambers just rode Pippen out of the play. No foul called. Phoenix back the other way. Right baseline shot. No good. Eddie Johnson. Jordan another rebound. Michael comes out. 42 seconds left. Jordan driving into the front court. Feeds it on ahead to Cartwright. The pass went out of bounds. 37 seconds left in the half. A quick pace here at the end of the first half. Kevin Johnson throws it on ahead to Armand Gillian. His shot is good, left of the lane, his first 2 points of the night. 67-55 Chicago. 30 seconds left to go in the half. Scottie Pippen runs it this time for the top of the floor. Pippen in the front court against Chambers, off to the left. Shot clock at 12. Pippen with 10 to shoot, on the move against Chambers, left of the key. Scottie works toward the corner, cuts it back out, 5 on the clock. Pippen down the lane for the jam! Chambers went for the strip and the dribble when he didn't get it. Pippen all the way to the hoop for the right-hand dunk. 5 seconds. Chambers wheels in, low right, lefty layup, banked it in with 2 seconds left in the half. Scottie Pippen looking to throw in. He comes into Vincent. From the timeline, he fires no. And at halftime, what an exciting game. A 12-point lead for the Bulls, 69-57. We will recap tonight's first half after these messages on the Bulls Network. Point draw in the second quarter of this game. Each team with 34 points in the second quarter, and thus the Bulls with their 12-point advantage here at halftime, 69-57. Some great offensive plays so far in this game for the Bulls. Michael Jordan has 29 points already. He has been phenomenal. He's already in double figures in rebounding and headed that way in assists. Well, Johnny Kerr got to visit before tonight's ball game with Chicagoland product, Jeff Hornacek of the Phoenix. They're distantly behind him. Corbin with 11 and Eddie Johnson with 10. Hornacek has 7. As for the Bulls, Michael Jordan with 29. Then it's Pippen with 15. Cartwright with 12. And Sam Vincent off the bench with 8. Those 8 points by Vincent, that's the sum total of the Bulls off the bench so far.
Don't mean nothing. Michael Jordan has 29. Their team, their starters have 32.
I understand that, but what we're looking for and what we haven't seen in these last 2 home games is for that second group to come in with that same spit and vinegar that first group starts with.
Absolutely right. They seem to lack a little bit of the intensity coming in. They don't seem to express it as well as the starter. The starting team has been dynamic in the last 7 games.
To give you an idea of what the Bulls could accomplish with a victory tonight, should Milwaukee lose at Denver, the Bulls would jump ahead of them, and so would Atlanta. The Bulls coming into this game are only a half game out of 3rd in the Central, and that means that they are only a half game out of 4th in the conference. And of course, when you're talking playoffs, 4th gets the home court advantage.
Yeah, we're not talking playoffs yet, but you have to look back at games like this and you say, hey, we had a chance to do. We had that big lead. How did we let them out of the bag?
That's it. The Bulls were up 19 early tonight at 32-13, and now have a 12-point halftime lead. We'll return to the stadium and have third-quarter action after these messages on the Bulls Network. First half tonight, the Bulls were going like 60. They shot over 60% from the floor. 29 out of 48. Phoenix 21 out of 46 for 46%. At the free throw line, the Suns were 70%, 14 of 20. The Bulls 11 for 16. And the Bulls out-rebounded the Suns 26-21. 10 Phoenix turnovers, 9 for Chicago. And in around the hoop, the Bulls scored 38 points to Phoenix's 22. And off the bench, as we mentioned, that's where the Suns had the edge. But that starting group had a big edge. Washington comes from behind and wins against Philadelphia tonight by 2. Atlanta tunes Charlotte by 24. And Cleveland rallies to beat New Jersey by 12. Here the Bulls lead by 12 as we get ready to go to the third quarter. Pippen, Grant, Cartwright, Jordan, and Paxson. Phoenix with Eddie Johnson starting, along with Chambers, Hornacek, Kevin Johnson, and Mark West starts the second half. Kevin Johnson front court off to the left. Left corner, Eddie Johnson over the top to Chambers. Chambers against Grant. Jump hook in the lane is in. Tom Chambers has 23, and the Chicago lead is 10. Paxson in the front court for the Bulls. Turns on the dribble out front against Kevin Johnson. Jordan holding, feeds Cartwright across the lane, gets the shot up blocked. Horace Grant clears, reverse layup missed. Rebound Cartwright, loose ball foul. Cartwright went over Eddie Johnson to get the ball and picks up his second foul.
His second. Team's first for the quarter.
First team foul on the Bulls. Suns in the front court. Left side Eddie Johnson, 15-footer is in.
Here to come.
Eddie Johnson with 12. Phoenix with the first 2 baskets of the third quarter. They've cut the Bulls lead to 8, and the Bulls are taking a 22nd timeout with 11:16 left in the third and a 69-61 score.
Tonight's game,
18,591. Another sellout crowd here for the Bulls. That makes
35.
55 straight.
55. That was 54 coming in. It's 55 now. Well, 22nd timeout. Sometimes you just take it in a break in a momentum. Horace went up for that shot, and looked like Doug wanted to go up a little harder, maybe for their stuff. But after they hit 2, Chambers hits 1, Eddie Johnson, it's 22nd timeout. Here we go.
The Bulls have it in play. Top of the circle, Horace Grant steps foul line, passes up the shot, feeds Pippen in the right corner. Scottie with 10 on the clock, backs it out near the stripe, 8 to shoot. Pippen slashing move, spins in for the right, shoots it up, bank no good. Rebound tipped away to Phoenix. Kevin Johnson pushing on the dribble. Bounce pass to Chambers for the 2-hand jam, and the Phoenix Suns are right there. 69-63. It's a 6-point Chicago lead. Paxson in the front court for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen out between the circles, 15 to shoot, left side Jordan. Michael Jordan against Hornacek. Quick move, spins in, left the lane, comes up shooting, rimming good. Michael Jordan has 31 points in the game. The Bulls lead by 8. First 2 points for the Bulls here in the second half. 10.5 minutes left in the third. Kevin Johnson off to the left, straight up dribble against Paxson. Left corner, Eddie Johnson, guarded by Pippen. He walks it out on the wing. Plays it outside to Kevin Johnson, 8 to shoot. Right side, Hornacek. In it goes to Mark West. Back out to Hornacek. Drives into Jordan. Offensive foul on Hornacek. That's his second.
Michael stepped in front, took the blow. Hornacek put it down, came in the middle. Michael stepped out, bang. And you got to take, Michael looked behind him to see where he was going to fall.
It's an 8-point lead for the Bulls this trip. Off to the left is Paxson. Bounce pass into Cartwright. Cartwright fakes, lobs the ball out of bounds. Intended
hit it.
Paxson, but it was knocked out by Phoenix. So the Bulls keep it with 14 to shoot. Right down there in front of the real McCoy, Al McCoy. That's where the Bulls will throw in. Al McCoy and Dick Van Arsdale doing the simulcast back to the Valley of the Sun. The Bulls have it in play to Cartwright. Grant with it, top of the circle. Left corner, Jordan. Michael comes out, 8 to shoot. Shoots it up left to the key, missed. Rebound tipped off to Chambers. Phoenix the ball, a chance to cut it to 6 again. Kevin Johnson front court. Left of the key, standing dribble against Jordan. Eddie Johnson has it out to left, shoots over Pippen, missing. Michael Jordan the rebound. That's 12 for the game. Jordan pushing on the dribble, is scooped to Grant, and Horace lays it up, no good. Tip try Pippen, no. Ball on the floor, and Chambers knocks down Scottie Pippen and gets hit with a loose ball foul. Chambers with his second.
Tom Chambers, that's his second. Team's first.
First team foul on Phoenix.
Doug really trying to crank Horace up, pass into him. Rolls off the rim. Scottie keeps it alive a little bit, and then as they go out for Chambers foul.
Whoa, Michael Jordan's shot is blocked by Mark West as he drove the right baseline, and the ball was knocked out of bounds.
They'll reset it.
24-second shot clock.
Good job. Mark West can do this. He went up. Michael caught himself underneath a little bit too far. I mean, behind the basket a little bit too far when he came out. It was blocked.
Pippen lobs it into Jordan, right of the lane. Michael slips through down the lane. Lefty layup this time is in. He showed it to West and then laid it in with the left hand.
There it is. Go get it.
A 10-point Bulls lead. Kevin Johnson, a standing dribble off to the left. Bouncer right side of Hornacek. He comes up shooting on Paxson. It's in. Been a long night for Hornacek, but he has 7 points in the game. Phoenix stays within 8. Paxson top of the circle. Shoots a 20-footer right of the key, in and out, and the rebound to Eddie Johnson. Kevin Johnson now coming back on the drive. Stops and fires it right of the key. Missing. Long rebound. Scottie Pippen out with it off the floor. 73-65 Bulls. Paxson on the move across the lane. Drops it for Grant. Outside jumper. No good. Horace Grant and cleared by Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson on the move right of the lane. Gets chased out. Gives to Chambers in the right corner. Chambers against Grant. Right side Johnson. Eddie Johnson head of the key. Left side Hornacek steps in. On the screen roll to Mark West. He lays it in. Coming in from the left side. Mark West with 6. The Chicago lead is 6. 8:19 left in the third. Left baseline shot no good by Pippen. Grant knocks it outside and Cartwright picks it up near the timeline and hands to Jordan. Shot clock at 18. Michael Jordan off to the left against Hornacek. Jordan fakes the long one, dumps it for Cartwright in the corner. Back to Jordan, left of the lane, 10 to shoot. Michael holding with 8 on the clock, works it toward the corner. Over the top pass stolen by Phoenix as Jordan tried for a flip to Cartwright. Phoenix runs the floor to Chambers. His scoop shot blocked, cleared out of there by Pippen. Scottie Pippen looks behind him on the drive, takes it left of the lane, feeds Jordan. Michael steps in, reverse layup.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, how did he find the glass, Jim? How did he find the glass on that? Oh. He went underneath. Mark West waited for him. He came up, made the contact, reloaded. What English on that one?
The foul is on West.
Oh.
Michael's got 35 points in the game. Got his average.
Michael makes it talk off the glass. Reaches up. English.
And the free throw is good, and the Bulls have a 9-point lead. 36 points for him. 76-67. Phoenix in the front court. Chambers between the circles against Grant. Kevin Johnson has it now right side of Hornacek. Dishes left to Kevin Johnson. Eddie Johnson works it baseline left on Pippen. Outside shot Kevin Johnson. Good from the left side. His first basket of the game. He's got 6 points tonight. First field goal for Kevin Johnson. John Paxson off to the left, pressured by Johnson. Horace Grant over the top, and Hornacek grabbed Jordan going to the hoop and picks up the foul. Jeff Hornacek with his third. Phoenix getting into trouble here. 3 team fouls on the Suns.
They were down low. Michael was pointing as Hornacek was in front of him. Michael pointing, get the ball to Horace, and then over the top to me. And as they tried to do that, Hornacek just grabbed Michael's arm.
Good play by Hornacek.
Yes, sir.
Bulls come inbounds to Cartwright. Out front, Jordan. 20 on the shot clock. 7:03 left for the quarter. Michael Jordan, a standing dribble against Hornacek. On the walk to the right. 13 to shoot. Jordan works toward the right corner. Comes up shooting out of the corner. Rimming no, and cleared by Kevin Johnson. Tom Chambers right side against Horace Grant. Outside Kevin Johnson. Left side Hornacek. Bounce pass into Mark West against Cartwright. In the lane. Yeah, hooks the ball in. Count the basket.
Yeah, they
foul on Cartwright. It's foul on Paxson.
No, that was
on Bill Cartwright.
Okay, it was on Cartwright. His third. And a timeout taken here in the stadium. Phoenix right in the game, 76-71 Bulls. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network.
Question, name the only Bulls player.
Sports weeknights on WLUP AM 1000, 7 to 10. And on Monday night, 7 to 8, the Doug Collins Show on the Loop, AM 1000. Let's pause for station identification on the Bulls Basketball Network.
You're watching the station that brings you the Bulls, the Blackhawks, and the White Sox. Sports Vision.
Mark West trying to finish off a three-point play, and he does. The Bulls' lead has been cut to 4. 6:38 left to go, third quarter. 76-72 the score in the stadium. Bulls are 3 for 12 from the field in the third quarter, and only Michael Jordan has field goals. Paxson with it off to the right, 10 on the shot clock. Bounce pass into Cartwright. Left side Pippen underneath Grant. Ball loose. Horace gets it 5 to shoot. Pippen shooting it. Doesn't take the shot. Drives the lane instead. It loses the ball. Eddie Johnson out with a steal. He's in the front court for Phoenix. Hornacek with it off to the right against Paxson. Hornacek on the move. Top of the key. Picks it up. Eddie Johnson has it on the walk to the right. Quick drive into the lane goes Kevin Johnson. Scoop layup is in. And guess what? We've got a 2-point game. Kevin Johnson with 8. 5:53 left in the third. So the 19-point lead that the Bulls had in the first half is down to 2. Horace Grant on the walk to the right. Plays the bounce pass into Cartwright. Cartwright dribbles out against Chambers. Baseline right, cross court left to Pippen. Scottie steps up and fires. Good left baseline. A mighty big hoop by Scottie Pippen. 17 points for him tonight. His first 2 of the third quarter, though. Right side, Eddie Johnson. Left side, they swing to Hornacek. Chambers has it left wing against Grant. Drives the lane, runs into traffic. Kevin Johnson has it out between the rings. Shot clock at 8. Right corner shot, Eddie Johnson. Book it.
Eddie Johnson.
Eddie Johnson with 14. 78-76 Bulls. Michael Jordan off to the left against Hornacek. Jordan on the move across the lane. Scoops the shot up. Banked it, no. Drew the foul, though. Foul is on Hornacek, and on him, that's his 4th. 14 fouls on Phoenix. Armand Gilliam back for the Suns. Mark West is out.
Michael was going to go to the side and pass that one off. He heard that whistle. Boy, he turned about a 180 in the air, flipped it off the glass.
He has 37 points in the game. 7 for 8 from the free throw line. 7 for 9. Now he's 6 for 8. I'm sorry, he's got 36 points in the game. Second one on the way. That's in, so he is 7 for 9 and has 37. The Bulls' lead is 3. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the third. Kevin Johnson has lost a dribble. Right side, Hornacek comes up shooting for 3. Tie game. Hornacek hits the 3 off to the right. Phoenix right back even. Here's Pippen right of the lane out to Paxson. Horace Grant down the lane. Lost the handle. It's out of bounds to Phoenix. Whoa, the Bulls keep it, they say. 16 to shoot. Pippen to throw in. Baseline right. Comes into Paxson. Horace Grant has it out front. Left side Pippen. Into Jordan. Low left. Michael spins the lane. Fadeaway jumper. Good. 39. 81-79 Bulls.
You need every one of them, too.
Kevin Johnson runs the show for Phoenix. Well, the Suns are due to cool off, and when they do, the Bulls will get some fast break opportunities, perhaps. Here's Kevin Johnson in traffic, scoops the ball off, and draws a foul. John Paxson with the foul. That's his 4th. 3 team fouls. Tyrone Corbin into the lineup, replacing Hornacek. Eddie Johnson to throw in for the Suns. Foul line extended left. He comes in to Kevin Johnson. He works it right side around a Chambers screen. Runs into Paxson, and now Paxson has picked up his 5th foul. They
were trying to get him out. Vincent was standing at the scorer's table trying to come in the game. They got the ball inbounds to Kevin Johnson, and down the side he went.
Phoenix has it in play. They swing it left to Ty Corbin. Eddie Johnson outside. Kevin Johnson lobs into Chambers. Back to Eddie Johnson for a long jumper. No good, ahead of the key. Cartwright the rebound. So the Suns finally miss one. And now the Bulls have a chance to extend on the lead. Vincent right of the lane. Standing dribble. Backs it out to the stripe. 12 to shoot. Here's Cartwright. Spins on Gilliam. Shoots it in off the glass. Will Cartwright's too big for Gilliam to handle. He's got 14 points. Timeout taken by Phoenix. The Bulls lead by 4 with 3:43 left in the third. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. To feel the excitement of Bulls basketball where the game is only the beginning. Single seats and over 1,000 standing room tickets are available for every home game. Visit the stadium box office, any Ticketron outlet, or call 853-3636. 4-point Bulls lead. Phoenix got all the way back into a tie with the Bulls. And now the Bulls lead by 4 with 3:37 left in the third. Kevin Johnson gives it up to Chambers, top of the circle. Wide left, Eddie Johnson. Holding on Pippen. Steps across the stripe, bounce pass into Gilliam. Gilliam back out to Kevin Johnson, 6 to shoot. Kevin Johnson left of the key. Left side Chambers, comes up shooting. Banked, missed. Rebound, Jordan. Michael Jordan sidesteps traffic and brings it on the dribble into the front court. Jordan on the walk outside, drops the ball for Vincent. 14 on the shot clock. Sam Vincent right side against Kevin Johnson, 10 to shoot. Vincent works left around a Grant screen. Chambers slides to pick him up. 5 on the clock. Right baseline shot of Horace Grant. Missing. Rebound fight. Loose ball foul called. It's against Phoenix. No, it's not. Cartwright. That's his 4th.
I think almost the reaction, it would have gone the other way against Kevin Johnson, but they give it to...
And now Dave Corzine comes in. Corzine played 7 minutes in the first half.
Dave Corzine.
Shot went up off the glass, Jim, and Cartwright is inside.
That's a tough call, but Cartwright is out with Corzine in and Kevin Johnson to shoot 2. Corzine in 7 minutes in the first half did not score nor get a rebound. Did pick up 2 fouls and handed out 1 assist. Kevin Johnson drills the free throw. 5 in a row from the line. He's got 9 points tonight. 83-80 Bulls with 2:56 left here in the third. So the Bulls are going to have to go to the wire with the Suns, it would appear. The second free throw is in.
Like everybody else.
Right. After having a big lead early on, the Bulls were in front tonight, 32-13.
In front of Indiana, in front of Miami.
Outside left is Jordan against Corbin. Michael drives across the lane, dish off to Vincent, comes up shooting right of the lane, missing. Rebound Corbin, Phoenix out on the run, trying to tie. Kevin Johnson comes down right of the lane, shoots over Vincent, missed it. Long rebound, Gilliam. Turnaround jumper is good. The game is tied as Armin Gilliam scores. 83 all. Sam Vincent off to the left. Quick drive baseline left. Turns on the dribble against Kevin Johnson. Corzine right side to Pippen. Scottie steps up, shoots a 12-footer, banks it no good. Tip try, Jordan missed. And now Phoenix with a chance at the lead. They run the floor to Tom Chambers, and he has the ball taken away by Corzine. Up court, Jordan. Michael drives into the front court. Stutter step move in for the right. Kicks left to Vincent. He comes up shooting. Misses. Rebound on the floor. Horace Grant gets it. Off to Jordan. Michael in the lane to the left. Now walks it out.
Nobody behind him.
Jordan gets doubled out to Vincent. Sam drives down the lane and travels with it. 1:48 left in the third quarter. The game is tied at 83. Kevin Johnson into the front court for the Suns. Outside left, Eddie Johnson. Kevin Johnson feeds it to Eddie Johnson. Left corner shot on the way. Good, and Phoenix has the lead. Eddie Johnson from deep in the left corner. He's got 16. It's 85-83 Suns. 1:23 left to go in the third. Sam Vincent standing dribble between the rings. Right side, Jordan. Michael against Corbin, off to the right. Goes baseline right to the hoop. Shoots it up, no, but a foul called, and Jordan to shoot 2. Tom Chambers with the foul, his third.
He went around Ty Corbin. Chambers stepped in, gave him the Chambers looked like he got hit again in the jaw. He's got some battle scars on him tonight. His third personal. Michael to the line. He's 7 out of 9.
Makes the free throw. He has 40 points in the game, but the Bulls as a team only 84. And Sellers is coming back on for Horace Grant.
Horace not having an #1 game either, but he's coming off that flu.
Bulls need someone to come off the bench and give them a lift here tonight. Jordan's second free throw is in. Game is tied at 85. Kevin Johnson into the front court. Here's Eddie Johnson across the lane. Pumps the shot up and in. Eddie Johnson has 18. Phoenix the 2-point lead. With the Suns shooting extremely well here in the third quarter. 54 seconds left. Sam Vincent stops the dribble high, plays it left to Corzine. Inside pass tipped away to Brown. Gets it traveled, no call. His layup is in. Scottie with 19.
I thought that was going to be a travel call.
Sure did too. Kevin Johnson right side beats Vincent down the lane, hands the ball off and draws the foul. The Bulls are over the limit. The foul on Sam Vincent is his second, and Kevin Johnson on the line to shoot two.
They put a lot of pressure on Johnson. I think Kevin Johnson, when he's driving, he's tougher than anything, Jim, because he draws people to him and he dishes the ball off so well. You'd almost want to have him being the outside shooter.
Tim Perry returns. Tom Chambers is out. Craig Hodges comes on for the Bulls, and Michael Jordan sits down. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Looked so rosy for the Bulls early on, but now Phoenix with a tie ball game and Kevin Johnson on the line to shoot two. Kevin Johnson just shy of the triple-double mark tonight. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists so far. The free throw good. He's got 11, 7 straight at the foul line. And now Kerr comes in. Steve Kerr replacing Tyrone Corbin.
Steve Kerr out of Arizona. Second-round draft pick.
6'3" guard. Kevin Johnson hits both free throws, and Phoenix has a 2-point lead. Sam Vincent brings it up for the Bulls. Vincent hounded by Kevin Johnson. Corzine off to the left. Left corner, he plays to Pippen, 12 to shoot. Scottie comes out against Eddie Johnson. Jump pass to Vincent. Sam feeds it back to Scottie Pippen. Low left turnaround jumper bank, no good. Rebound tipped off to Steve Kerr, and Phoenix the ball with 15 seconds left in the third. Kevin Johnson walks it up.
There's Kerr for a three now.
Yeah, he's spotted up that way. Craig Hodges guarding him. 6 seconds left. Kevin Johnson against Vincent. Out to Eddie Johnson. He juggles it away. Then he launches a three on Pippen. No good at the buzzer. And after three, the Phoenix Suns have the lead. 89-87 on the Bulls Basketball Network. February 7th, the Charlotte Hornets are here. And the first 15,000 fans receive a poster of the Level Bulls, courtesy of Budweiser. Then on Valentine's Day, the 14th, the Atlanta Hawks are in, and the first 10,000 fans receive a Bulls giant mug, compliments of beer nuts. The party is over. Now it's time to go to work. The Phoenix Suns have a 2-point lead as we get ready to go to the fourth quarter tonight. Too many zeros in that scorebook. Off the Bulls bench. Hodges, nothing. Corzine, nothing. Sellers, nothing. John Paxson started tonight. He has not scored yet. Charles Davis played. He has not scored. Only Sam Vincent, with 8 points, has scored off the Bulls bench in this game.
And they're going to start 4 players off the bench here in the fourth quarter. John Paxson a little upset at that fifth foul he got called on him.
Phoenix shot 62% in the third, the Bulls 48%. Phoenix wiping out a 12-point Bulls lead. Vincent gives the ball to Hodges, now to Sellers, baseline right. Shot clock at 10. Sellers can't get his shot up. Here's Hodges with a hook pass intercepted by Kevin Johnson. Left corner Kerr, he fires, missing. Long rebound, Sam Vincent. Vincent pushing on the dribble, comes into the front court, takes it down the lane, feeds Pippen. Scottie in for the left, laid it in. What an acrobatic move by Pippen. He's got 21.
You're right, his athletic ability got him a deuce that trip.
89 all. Scottie has a season high of 24, remember. Kevin Johnson front court to the left against Vincent. Perry has it outside, guarded by Sellers. Jordan ready to come back for the Bulls. Wide left, Steve Kerr. Left to the lane, Armin Gilliam against Corzine. 3 to shoot. Gilliam drives the lane, shoots on the run. Too late, 24-second violation. The Bulls have it. As Michael Jordan comes in to replace Scottie Pippen, and Hornacek is back on for the Suns, replacing Kerr.
We got to get Scottie a little rest, too. 41 points for Michael Jordan. Comes back in with 11 minutes to go.
Jordan, Pippen, and Cartwright. Those are the three guys that have done the bulk of the scoring for the Bulls. Corzine has it off to the left to stop the dribble. Into Jordan, a quick spin, baseline left, underneath, reverse layup, good, no basket. Traveling called on Michael Jordan. And now Ty Corbin is back, and Hornacek is out. So Cotton Fitzsimmons likes the Corbin matchup with Jordan. Kevin Johnson brings it up for the Suns. Game is tied at 89. Inside Gilliam, goes to the hoop, hooks it in over Corzine. Armin Gilliam has 6. Bulls on the run out to Jordan into the basket. Reverse layup, good with an left hand. 43 for Michael. 91 all with 10:28 left. Bill Cartwright ready to come back for the Bulls. Kevin Johnson off the left to stop the dribble. In it goes to Gilliam. Gilliam against Corzine, out to Perry. Right baseline, they swing it to Corbin. 8 to shoot. Turnaround shot, Eddie Johnson. Good right baseline. Eddie Johnson with 20. Here's Vincent into the front court. Sam right of the key is missed. The rebound to Armin Gilliam, and now the Suns have a chance to extend on the lead. Kevin Johnson pushing on the dribble. Pull-up shot left in the lane. Brings it high, no good. Rebound tip, no good. And finally Sellers a rebound. Outlets to Vincent. Sam Vincent pushes on the dribble up the middle. Left corner Hodges. Craig fires. Rimming. No. Rebound is out of bounds to Phoenix. Cartwright is in. Corzine is out. I don't believe that. I don't believe Eddie Johnson is 10 for 18. I wouldn't believe 10 for 12. It doesn't seem like he's missed anything, does it? Kevin Johnson in the front court for the Suns.
No, he was 1 for 5 in the first quarter.
Here's Kevin Johnson's 20-foot shot, good left of the key, and the Phoenix Suns have a 4-point lead. We have had a 23-point swing tonight. 9:25 remaining. Sam Vincent in the front court for the Bulls. Vincent works it left to the dribble, plays it into Cartwright, low left, back out to Vincent. In it goes to Cartwright, left baseline turnaround shot is missed. Rebound Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson pushing on the dribble. Someone has to step up and stop the ball. Eddie Johnson's 20-foot shot, no good, head of the key. Bill Cartwright, the Bulls rebound. Now to Vincent. Sam Vincent brings it down. Takes it left to the lane, all the way inside, left-hand lane. No good, a foul called on Corbin. Sam Vincent to shoot 2. Ty Corbin with the foul, his 3rd.
Sam saw just a little bit of daylight there and took it with the left down the lane, flipped it off the glass, it rolled over the side. Now the starting lineup on our way back in.
Pippen for Hodges and Grant for Sellers. .8:55 for the game, and Vincent on the free throw line for the first time tonight. Misses the first one. Tom Chambers returning for the Suns. It was just one of those nights. You hope the Bulls aren't singing that tune after this game. Second one, that's in. Vincent with 9. 95-92 Phoenix. Suns in the front court. Eddie Johnson shot in the lane, short. Ball tipped out of bounds. Which way? It belongs to Phoenix.
Shot Eddie misses, they get right back. Right?
Yep. Corbin will throw in, baseline right. He looks to bring it in. He comes in, it's loose. Sam Vincent to steal. Vincent on the drive for the Bulls, loses it to Corbin, but Jordan picks it up in the lane to the hoop. Had it knocked away. Michael saves to Pippen. Scottie with a ball on the move in the lane. Can't get the shot away. Outside is Cartwright. 16 to shoot. Now Vincent with it, so the Bulls with a chance here to cut it to 1 or tie with the long one. Vincent left around a Grant screen. Jordan drives across the lane, running hook, rimming no. Tip try, Grant won't go. Ball tipped outside, headed out of bounds at the timeline to Chicago. Bulls have it with 8:17 left to go here. Off the bench tonight, Phoenix 18 for 29. The Bulls are 4 for 13 from the field. 8:17 remaining. 3-point lead for Phoenix. Pippen looks to throw in. Flips into Jordan with a brand new 24-second clock. Sam Vincent with the ball. Vincent working left on the dribble. Has picked it up. Plays it outside to Jordan. Shot clock at 12.
They want to go down to Bill Cartwright. He's getting muscled by Gilliam.
Shot clock at 8. Cartwright has it. Lean in jumper. Good left baseline. Bill Cartwright with 16. 95-94 Phoenix. Hornacek on the walk. Off to the right. Gives to Chambers, top of the circle. Left corner, Eddie Johnson across the lane. Scoop layup is in.
And he just taking the ball and coming every time across the lane to his right, isn't he?
And you would think someone would step out there and try to pick up that move. Here's Vincent in the front court for the Bulls, who trail by 3. Vincent off to the left. Guarded by Hornacek. Michael Jordan looks in from the top, 12 to shoot. Into Cartwright, turnaround shot in the lane. Rimming, no. Rebound, Phoenix. Eddie Johnson clearing. Hornacek pushes into the front court. Here's Eddie Johnson on the drive against Pippen, left of the lane. Outside left is Corbin. Hornacek has it now, head of the key. Works it right side around a Gilliam screen. Right corner shot, Eddie Johnson. Missed that one. Rebound, Chambers. Turnaround left baseline, short. Rebound fight, loose ball foul on Tom Chambers. And that's his 4th. Mark West coming back for the Suns.
That's his 4th, team 2nd.
Timeout with 6:58 left in the game. Phoenix up 3, 97-94 on the Bulls network. Each weekday, join Kevin this Monday morning and find out why people are laughing all over the Midwest. Kevin Matthews on AM 1000.
Well, let's see. Kevin, using a Kevin's name. Kevin Johnson, triple-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 13 assists. He had 3 assists, Jimmy, at halftime.
Pippen comes into the front court for the Bulls. Sam Vincent plays it left side to Cartwright. Wide left is Jordan. Michael, quick drive, baseline left, got fouled going to the hoop with 6:43 remaining. They're over the limit now forever. That foul is on Ty Corbin. That's his 4th, and Jordan to shoot 2.
Michael Jordan shoots 2.
Jordan, a little fake to the middle, comes down. Eddie Johnson's not giving a fake at all to the baseline. He's going right to the middle. Michael makes the fake to the middle, goes down the baseline.
Michael's free throw is good. That's 44 points tonight for Jordan. Between Jordan, Cartwright, and Pippen, they have 81 of the 95 points the Bulls have scored. Those 3 players.
Michael's got 52, what, 3 times this year?
Right, and he's got 45 now as he hits that one. 97-96. Phoenix in the front court, nursing a 1-point lead. Bulls trying to come from behind and win for the 7th straight time. Out front is Hornacek. Right side Chambers against Grant. 10 on the clock. Chambers on the drive in the lane. Lefty layup. Rimming, no. Rebound. West had it, lost it. Knocked out of bounds by the Bulls. Phoenix to throw in, baseline left.
Michael's gone over and has taken Eddie Johnson. Well, now he's back with Corbin again.
And Corbin looks to inbound it. Baseline left, wide left, Eddie Johnson. Hornacek on the dribble to the right against Vincent. Throws over to Chambers. Back out to Hornacek. Another 3. It's in. Jim Hornacek has hit 2 threes here. He's got 12 points in the game, and Phoenix has a 4-point lead with 6:08 remaining. Sam Vincent to Pippen, left of the lane, turnaround shot missing. Rebound, Corbin. Hornacek brings it up for the Suns. Flies into the front court. Works it left baseline. Comes out on the dribble against Horace Grant. Here's Corbin at the foul line. Left side, Hornacek, 20-footer. It's no good. Rebound, Cartwright. Loose ball foul on Corbin. Ty Corbin with his 5th. They're over the limit. 2 shots for Bill Cartwright. Oh, that's only the 4th team foul.
Oh, boy.
T.R. Dunn coming back. I did too. I thought it was 5.
And Kevin Johnson.
Kevin Johnson is in. Hornacek is out. T.R. Dunn also in the lineup. 5:46 left. Phoenix a 4-point lead. Sam Vincent walks it up. Vincent in the front court has picked up the dribble. Cartwright has it. Plays to Jordan off to the left. Michael spins in low left. Turnaround shot. Rebound Phoenix. Mark West has it. Kevin Johnson with it now. Johnson in the front court. Right side against Vincent. Johnson is standing dribble. Shot clock at 13. T.R. Dunn swings the ball left to Eddie Johnson. 8 to shoot. Kevin Johnson has it off to the right against Vincent. Quick drive in for the right. Foul called. Foul is on Sam Vincent, his 3rd, and Kevin Johnson on the free throw line with 5:14 remaining.
I know Jerry Krause, general manager, really liked this kid, Kevin Johnson. What a job he's done. A triple-double. A young man is leading this club. He saw a little opening on the side, took Sam Vincent right to the hole. Before he could get any help, he had drawn the foul.
He's made 8 straight free throws in the game, 14 points tonight, 10 rebounds, 13 assists, 15 points, and Phoenix leads at 101-96. Vincent is out as John Paxson returns. Paxson playing with 5 fouls. Kevin Johnson makes it, and the Phoenix Suns have a 6-point lead. 102-96, their biggest of the game.
Their general manager and owner sitting right at half court, Jerry Colangelo.
He has to be enjoying this. Paxson off to the left against Kevin Johnson. Backs it out, jump pass into Cartwright. Now to Pippen outside. Right side, Jordan. Michael guarded by T.R. Dunn. Jordan with a fake, baseline right, fadeaway jumper. Is in. Michael Jordan's got 47. Phoenix lead is 4. 102-98. Bulls now need a defensive stop. Kevin Johnson has lost the dribble. T.R. Dunn comes out to exchange the ball with him. On the move to the right, Kevin Johnson works at baseline right, turns in the dribble, cuts back right of the lane, throws into Mark West, low right, right side Johnson, 8-4 to shoot. Offensive foul on Kevin Johnson, and it was John Paxson playing with 5 who jumped out and took the charge.
Well, that's a tough one, Jimmy, to do that. You got 5, you step out in a reverse, and Pax knew it, right to the middle, he took it down, he went, good call.
Paxson comes into the front court for the Bulls with a hoop, they can cut it to 2. Paxson outside left, shot clock at 16. Paxson stopped the dribble, Pippen has it top of the key. Scottie works it left, picks up the dribble, 10 to shoot. Right side Jordan. Michael with 6 on the clock being held by Dunn. Jordan collides with Dunn and a blocking foul on T.R. Dunn. They're over the limit this time, and Michael Jordan to shoot 2 with 4:09 remaining.
Michael caught one at a time. It looked like Michael charged into T.R. Dunn, but they said he reached in and grabbed first.
Penalty, 2 shots.
Oh boy. Cotton Fitzsimmons says, give us a break. He's talking down there to Steve Javy, but T.R. Dunn picks the foul up.
47, right? Is that what you have?
I've got him 47, 18 and 11.
And 11 for 13 at the free throw line. Michael, a deep breath, and the free throw on the way. Good. It's a 3-point lead for the Suns now, 102-99. The Bulls trying to rally back and win their 7th in a row. They let a big one slip away, a big lead early tonight. Jordan's second free throw is in. It's 102-100. Kevin Johnson up court for the Suns. The Bulls trap him. He almost went over and back. He did, it looked like. And now Kevin Johnson at the foul line in the lane. Off to West. Oh, he traveled with the ball. Shot. Eddie Johnson left wing jumper good. Eddie Johnson hits it. Where they let it all go that trip.
Did.
Here's Michael Jordan into the front court. 3:45 remaining. Phoenix leads by 4. Jordan drives down the lane. He dunks it. 2-point game. 51 for Jordan. Another basket, and he has a new NBA high. Timeout taken by Phoenix. 3:35 left. It's 104-102 Suns. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. On the Bulls waiting list for season tickets when they become available in the future. Add your name to the list. Call 943-5800, 943-5800. It's a 2-point Phoenix lead with 3:35 remaining. The Bulls were down 6. They've cut it to 2. Phoenix with a ball at 3-quarter court. Kevin Johnson brings it up. Guarded by Paxson out between the rings. Left side Hornacek. Kevin Johnson has it now on the move right of the key. Takes Paxson foul line. Bounce pass left side Hornacek. He fires. It's in. Jeff Hornacek. What a big second half for him. He has 15 points tonight, and Phoenix has a 4-point lead with 3:10 remaining. Paxson off to the left, guarded by Kevin Johnson. Into Cartwright, low left. Back out to Paxson. Pax with 8 to shoot, goes into Cartwright. Back out to Paxson, a 3 by Pax. Rims high, and in the basket. It hit the shot clock. The ball touched up over the backboard against the 24-second clock.
That's the right call.
Yep. Phoenix with a ball and a 4-point lead. Kevin Johnson into the front court. Right side guarded by Paxson. Eddie Johnson against Pippen. Nearly lost it. Kevin Johnson has it now off to the right. 10 to shoot. Kevin Johnson throws over to Mark West. Back out to Kevin Johnson. Hornacek steps top of the key, shoots enough foul on Michael Jordan. Hornacek to shoot 2. Jordan with his second foul. And with 2:35 remaining, the Phoenix Suns have a chance to go back up by 6. Hornacek, a great free thrower, 90%, hit his only attempt of the game in the first half.
Paul Westphal is on the bench here, is supposed to be getting the range from Cotton Fitzsimmons. First free throw missed by Jeff Hornacek. But I don't think Cotton's going to turn over when the club is going this well.
No. They're here looking for their 23rd win of the year, looking to stop the Bulls' winning streak at 6. And they lead by 5 as Hornacek makes the second one. 107 to 102. 2.5 minutes left. Tip of the hat to the Suns. The chink in the armor for the Bulls tonight, their poorest bench. Here's Jordan driving the left baseline for the jam. 53 for Jordan. A new NBA high this year. Kevin Johnson off to the right with 2:12 left. Kevin Johnson against Paxson around a Chambers screen. Feeds Chambers, roll out low right, lefty hook up. Horace Grant the rebound. Now to Paxson. Pax comes into the front court. Right corner Pippen. Scottie holding on Eddie Johnson. 15 to shoot. Pippen on the drive. Bounce pass off the cart right underneath. He comes out left baseline. Lobs for Jordan. Michael off to the left against Hornacek. Goes baseline left. Feeds it outside to Pippen. Scottie trying over the ball. With 1:46 remaining. Pippen turns it over. Phoenix with it. Up 3.
Pax sitting over there in the three-point line. Motion now. Said Cotton Fitzsimmons, motion.
Kevin Johnson walks it up for them. Kevin Johnson, right side, quick drive in the lane on Paxson. Left corner Chambers, he shoots over Grant. Brimming, no. Jordan snaps down the rebound. Michael Jordan brings it back. Jordan, top of the circle, takes it right side. Right corner, Paxson got an offensive foul on Jordan as he drove the right baseline and ran into Kevin Johnson. That's his third. 2 straight turnovers by the Bulls. The travel on Pippen and the charging foul on Michael Jordan. Now the Phoenix Suns with a ball up 3 and 1:20 left. Kevin Johnson into the front court. Johnson right of the key. Stops and shoots over Pippen. Got it! Eddie Johnson, what a big basket. Oh, what a big game he's played for the Suns. Timeout taken. Phoenix leads by 5. 1:10 left back after these messages. The Phoenix Suns have rallied from a 19-point deficit in the first half. They lead by 5 with 1:10 remaining in this game. They have outscored the Bulls 52 to 35 in the second half. And off the bench, of course, big numbers for the Suns, 46 to the Bulls 9.
Well, their bench has taken 35 shots. Our bench has taken 9. Sam's made all 4 of the 9 shots they've taken. They haven't really shot it up that much, Eddie Johnson's taken 24 shots for them. But a big surprise is the 5 for 5 that Tyrone Corbin gave him off the bench.
Big lift indeed. Bulls to work at the length of the floor with 1:10 remaining. Every possession now a must-score trip for the Bulls, and they need to pitch a shutout at the defensive end. Oh, ball stolen by the Suns. Breakout Kevin Johnson. He's got the dunk, and that may do the ball game right there. The Bulls' 6-game streak in big jeopardy now. 7-point lead for Phoenix. Paxson has it left side, launches a 3. Nope. Rebound slapped outside. Kevin Johnson beats Jordan to the ball, and Michael Jordan picks up the loose ball foul, his 4th. The Bulls are not over the limit yet. 51 seconds left. Man, this is going to be a real big win for this Phoenix team. And, of course, Eddie Johnson coming back to Chicago, really sticking it to the old hometown ball club.
Well, the Bulls have a no, they don't. They did, but they don't.
Yeah, that foul on Michael Jordan was the first in the last 2 minutes. We have a delay as they wipe up an area of the floor. 18,591 stirring in the aisles now here in the stadium.
Has to be a miracle in the madhouse on Madison Avenue.
Phoenix has it in play. Chambers gets fouled by Paxson, who is fouled out of the game. John Paxson fouls out, no points. 48 seconds remaining. Paxson did the best job of anybody guarding Kevin Johnson tonight.
Now, Kevin Johnson had a little bit of a free run out there. 2 points in the first quarter, averaging 11.7.
48 seconds left, and Phoenix up 7 with Chambers on the free throw line. Chambers' free throw is good. Chambers with 26 points on the night. Second one, right through. The Phoenix Suns with a 9-point lead and 48 seconds left. Scottie Pippen has it right side. Traveling called on Pippen.
Bulls can't even get a shot off now. They've had a turnover, a foul, and a turnover.
42 seconds left. Hornacek, shy of the timeline, gets trapped and throws it cross court on the left.
That's
to
the
Mark
foul.
West. Yeah, that's the guy you wanted to go foul, but the Bulls didn't get there in time, and so they have to foul Chambers again with 32 seconds left.
That's the mark of a good player, too. He knows they've got to foul him. He's not going to give it up. He's a good shooter from the free throw line. And
Charles Davis coming on for the Bulls. Denver's got a 12-point lead on Milwaukee in the second quarter. This could have been a big night for the Bulls. Chambers hits the free throw. Michael Jordan had 53 points, a new NBA high this year. But not enough. Chambers hits the second one. 115 to 104 Phoenix. They have run off 8 in a row to blow it open. Craig Hodges trying to get free for a 3. Pippen launches one right side. Rims it high, no good. Rebound to Hodges. He backs it out, gives to Pippen. Scottie again a 3. That one's in. Pippen hits the 3 from out front. 250 to tear the Bulls from true value, but this game's all over. Been too much Phoenix Suns tonight as they have an 8-point lead with 14 seconds left. A foul on Bill Cartwright will put Eddie Johnson on the free throw line. Cotton Fitzsimmons has to like his club. On a lengthy road trip, they got down 19. They respond tonight with a come-from-behind victory over the Bulls, who were red hot coming in. Eddie Johnson hits the free throw. And the second one rims out. Cartwright rebounds. Craig Hodges pushes into the front court. Jump pass to Horace Grant out to the left is loose and out of bounds. Phoenix has it with 6 seconds left.
They've turned the ball over in the last 2 minutes.
Suns have it in play. Eddie Johnson just letting the clock wind down. It's all over. The Phoenix Suns win it tonight by 9. 116 to 107 to end the Bulls' 6-game winning streak. And to really put a damper on a magnificent performance by Michael Jordan, who scored an NBA high 53 points in the game. We will recap this one after these messages on the Bulls Network. The come-from-behind win. They outscored the Bulls 69 to 38 in the second half as they win by 9, 116 to 107. But of course, the Budweiser player of the game is, in our opinion, the player of the league. Michael Jordan, 53 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists tonight. But not enough thereafter. You know, Jordan with his 53, Cartwright had 16, Scottie Pippen with 24, so there's 93 points between 3 guys. Only 14 points elsewhere in the lineup. And when you don't have that balance, John, it's tough to win in this league.
That's right. Chambers had 29 to lead all scorers. Off the bench, Eddie Johnson was magnificent with 27. Kevin Johnson had a triple-double, Jim, with those 18 points.
Michael with his 53, and then Pippen with a season high equaling 24, and Cartwright with 16. But Horace Grant, for example, scored only 5 points in the game. John Paxson, who played heavy minutes tonight, fouled out with 48 seconds left. And while he was a magnificent player defensively, I felt, did not score. No player off the bench scored, with the exception of Sam Vincent, who scored 9 points in the game. And the same kind of thing happened to them tonight that happened against Indiana in their last home game where they jumped to the big lead. They were up 19 at 32-13. But then when the substitutions began, they didn't have the same intensity, and they were unable to sustain that.
I thought Cotton Fitzsimmons did a nice job in the first quarter when the Bulls had gone up 32-13. They had that biggest lead of 19 points. But I thought he made a good move when the Bulls ran off some plays. He took out Armin Gilliam, who was struggling a little bit, and he put in Eddie Johnson. He knew he was going to get some points up there, and they started to run and got right back into it.
Yeah, that's one thing you can count on with Eddie Johnson. Every night off the bench, he's going to score. Elsewhere around the NBA this evening, the Washington Bullets come from behind at home to beat Philadelphia. Atlanta hammers Charlotte 137-113, so the Bulls lose a full game in the standings to Atlanta. Cleveland had to come from behind to beat New Jersey 115-103. At the half, Denver leads Milwaukee by 15. Early on, New York in Seattle up 7, and Golden State trying for its 7th straight win, playing on the road just a few miles away in Sacramento, and the Warriors lead the Kings 12-8 early in the game. With the win tonight, Phoenix improves to 23-14. With the loss, the Bulls drop to 22-15. On the home court, the Bulls are now 13-5. And as for the Suns on the road, they are 8-11. And I like this Phoenix club, Johnny.
I like him. Good club. Cotton's done a fine job with him. You look for him to be Coach of the Year this year.
Could be. He's the leading candidate right now. Once again, the final score tonight. The Phoenix Suns 116. The Chicago Bulls 107.